Hi, this is Cornelia from Kuruka Herb Farm. We are on Banks Peninsula in New Zealand, and we've just got these brand new compost extract and compost tea bags in from America. They are really high quality to extract compost and vermicast. They are a 400 micron mesh, and they're climbing grade stitching. That's how they put them together. They are really high quality, and we're very excited to have them now on our website, and I'm going to show you how we make compost extract with them now. Today I'm using the small bag. I want to make a 10-litre extract, and I use a 20-litre bucket for that. I've already filled it halfway with water, and now I'm going to fill the bag with my compost. I've got 3 different composts here. This one is from a Johnson Sue bioreactor, so I add a handful of that. Then we've got some thermal compost, add a handful of that, and we've got some vermicast, which I add a handful to the bag as well. I want to fill the bag about 1/3 with my composting materials. I just see that there is a worm actually in there, but that worm will come out alive after that process, so it's not a bad thing to have it in there. So I fill it about 1/3 with compost, and then I fold over the top 2 or 3 times and close the bucket. Like so. Now I submerge the bag in the water and give it a good wash. I can lift it up and rinse it out, and I can give it a really gentle massage. And what I want to do here is I want to get those microbes from the compost into the water. With the 400 micro nylon mesh, even my nematodes, my biggest soil critters, will come through. Larger organisms like the worms or any arthropods, they'll stay in the bag with the other material. So give that a good wash, good rinse. You see that the color has changed from the water. It has turned brown, which is from the humic acid in the compost, and it's a great fungal food, so our plants will love that. I'm also washing out soluble nutrients from the compost that the microbes have been made available, and I also add signaling molecules from those microbes that also go in the water. So I'm pretty happy with that, and give it a gentle squeeze. The large bag is great for larger operations if you want to extract 60 litres or up to 200 litres. I fill the bag with about 5 kilos of compost, and then it's the same thing. You fold over the top 2 or 3 times, close the bucket, and then you can extract it in a drum. It's also great to use it for compost tea making, and then you've got this handy carabiner where you can simply hook it into the top and submerge the bag like a tea bag in your compost tea brewer. The action of the brewer with the aeration of the air pump will add enough air into it to make sure that you'll extract it in the first couple of hours, and then it will brew it. So after 2 hours you can actually remove the bag in the brewing process, and you've got an extract, and then you can add your foods and continue brewing for another 24 to 48 hours. After use, turn it inside out and wash it thoroughly. So I like to hose it down. Really important to wash it straight after use so that the very fine nylon mesh with the 400 microns doesn't get clogged and we don't have any microbes clogging them up. So it's great. It's always really important to wash it afterwards. Now it's nice and clean and ready to go for next time. We just let that dry and then we can use it again. So now I've got my compost extract. I can now further dilute this liquid, or I can actually repeat the process, empty my bag again and fill up fresh compost if I would like to make this more dense. We use the compost extract on the farm to spray on the fruit trees in the orchard before bud burst to help with leaf curl. We also use it on our garlic about 4 to 5 times over the spring period to spray onto the leaf surfaces to help with rust. And we apply it over the whole farm in spring and in autumn to help with the fertility of the soil, and we also boost plant health by applying it. We can also treat seeds with the compost extract, and we use between 1 to 5 liters for a ton of seed, which is really just a really fine misting of the seeds. So I can just add this on a small scale into a spray bottle and mist my seeds with that, and then I can plant them, which really helps to boost the seeds as they come up and emerge. And they got all these signaling molecules, they got microbes around the seed, and it really helps them to kickstart their growing process and switch them into a biological state. We use between 5 and 100 liters per acre. The application rate really depends on the quality of your compost, on your soil fertility and how healthy your plants are already, and then you need to really judge if you need to use a small amount or a larger amount. You can of course dilute it to be easier to be able to spread it over such a large area. To apply it on a small or large scale, you can simply use a watering can. You can also give the plants a feed by just watering your soil with it. You can use a bucket with that and tip that onto the plants in the peak of their growing, like the tomatoes and the cucumbers and zucchinis. They really benefit from that. You can also spread it on a large area with a backpack sprayer or with an ATV sprayer. It can go onto a tractor attachment. When you direct drill seeds, it can go into those seed furrows as well. If you want to learn how to make a range of composts on the farm, then please visit our website. We've got workshops, we've got some webinars on there. We also have a blog with lots of information where you can go to and learn some more. Thank you.